everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. Today we have James. James, thank you so much for making the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I know. It's such a beautiful build. I love it.
Appreciate it.
Can't wait to hear about it. What do you drive, first of all?
I drive a 1995 Honda Civic hatchback DX.
Man, 95. Such a clean platform. It's just such a beautiful car, man. But before we start talking about this beautiful build, tell me a little about yourself, James. Like, when do you remember thinking, man, I like cars. This is kind of the thing that I like, the hobby that I want to pursue?
This was back in like the 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
You know, me and a few of my friends really got into the Honda scene, more of imports, I should say.
Oh, okay.
This has been one of my dream cars. Finally got the chance to own one.
Mm-hmm.
I've owned a 2000 Honda Civic Coupe. I have a 1999 Honda Civic hatchback with a fully built B20 VTEC, all motor.
Came up in the era with the EGs and the EKs, and you automatically gravitated towards the EG.
Yes.
How do we come by and we stumble upon this EG? So
my good friend at Do Rides happened to win this car in a waffle.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled up to our shop one day and I seen the car. I asked him if he wanted to sell it. He told me he wasn't sure if he wanted to sell it or not.
Yeah.
I just kept throwing numbers at him, and then one day he hits me up and says, hey, if you want the car, come pick it up. So, you know, we made the deal. I got the car.
And here we are. And now you've been adding little things to it, which is pretty cool. The car is a 95, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, to your knowledge, has it been resprayed?
Yes, it has.
Oh, okay. Because the paint is extremely clean on it. And when you first picked it up, what was your vision for it?
I was visioning going spoon.
Oh, okay. Mission accomplished. Let's check that out.
Yeah, spoon is what I was looking into creating. At least that was the plan. And I still need a few things I need to add to it.
But you're definitely way on your way there.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Yeah. But spoon has always been the, okay. Cool. So tell us about the front end. What do we have going on?
So I got the JDM fog lights, spoon carbon fiber lip.
Beautiful piece, dude. Such a good piece. Okay. Are you planning on adding anything major to the front end?
To the front end? No, the front end's pretty much it. Maybe, possibly, I might go carbon fiber hood.
Oh, okay.
But for the most part, I'm kind of happy the way it is right now.
Yeah, dude. I mean, this 95 just looks so clean, just with the most minimal touches, and that spoon lip is definitely probably my favorite, except from the OEM one. It gives it a very nice look, very aggressive, very clean look. And then you added, what else have you added to the exterior since you bought it? So
since I bought it, it came with Recaro pole position seat, driver's side. I added passenger side. I added a spoon steering wheel, AEM CD5 digital dash, spoon shift knob, spoon rear view mirror, spoon wheels from the 90s, the SW388s.
With the way it looks, right? You don't want to lower anything?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to go any lower than what it is right now. I thought about it, but then I was like, I'd take off the lip if I lower it.
It's so hard to find those lips, and now when you do find them, they went over, you know, a very pricey amount of money. Like anything like this, the seats are extremely comfortable for me, but it's more like of the whole idea that you want to have spoon, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, these seats are great.
Yeah, these seats are nice, but definitely need to add the spoon. Need to add the spoon bucket seats for sure. And
that's the fun part, you know, when you have a goal of yours like this, you know. I'm assuming at the time you were thinking of a spoon kind of build that was like B16, B18, but now with the K series, it's a game changer, and with this AEM dash, it makes it so much fun.
Yes, it does, for sure, without a doubt.
Is there something that you don't like about the EG chassis?
To be honest, I have no complaints with this car whatsoever.
Oh, the EG dudes are like, yeah.
I have no complaints whatsoever.
You did mention it's a little bit harder to build than EK, right?
It is.
Okay.
Parts are very hard to come by. And if you do find them, they're an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
For the parts.
Whoa, it just wants to go. It opens up very nicely.
It does. She does not like driving slow. She just wants to go.
Yeah, definitely. I like what you have at the moment because it's reliable. It's nice. You can just drive it, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely easy on the gas. The gas isn't really bad. The mileage is still good.
Still getting what, like 25?
Yeah, I would say about that. About 25.
Like that.
Yeah, instant response.
Yeah.
Instant response. Got the spoon lug nuts.
Beautiful, yeah, beautiful touches, man. And then you went with the beefy tire setup, which I really enjoy. Now the car is not super low, and we're gonna discuss why, which is a pretty cool thing. Disclaimer to those purists,
Okay,
you won't like it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very like the beefy tire setup.
Yeah, I don't have it slammed because race car.
Oh, because race car.
Because
Bro,
race car
it's just a D-series.
and because of this nice beautiful lip right here. I don't want to tear it up.
They're kind of hard to find and a little expensive. We won't talk about prices because we're not trying to talk about sad stuff here.
Yes.
But yes, you're right. They're definitely. I agree. Good job on not slamming the car because it's very functional. And then in the back, what do we have going on, man?
So on the back, I got the spoon carbon fiber duckbill. I have a 3-inch K-Tune exhaust. I have ASR sway bar. Also got the subframe brace. K-Tune lower control arms.
Okay.
I got the TN suspension.
Oh, nice. Okay. And it's good for now, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure it handles like a dream. It's such a lightweight car with all those bracings, makes it very stiff, and I'm sure you just. Is the plan to eventually track it, or are you just happy with the street car?
No, eventually, yeah, I will hit the track.
Okay.
Maybe do a few road races, but mainly quarter mile. Quarter mile is what I'm looking at doing.
Oh,
is running
interesting.
a quarter mile.
I wouldn't think that. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll do a great quarter mile. Okay, first and foremost, I have to ask, how do you like the blue? Because I personally love the blue.
I love the blue.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure because some people dislike the blue and I don't understand why. Anyways, tell us, what do you got going on, man?
That's basically right there. That's stock interior, minus
so
the bucket seats, but everything else is original.
I'm getting old to the fact that I really like these handles, the manual handles. I like the stock interiors of cars, man. I'm nothing wrong with a cage, gutted Civic, but seeing something like this is so clean. And you just got a detail, so it looks perfect. So spoon wheel, Recaro seats. Man. Any major plans that you can think of for the future?
Not really.
Okay.
Actually, I'm looking to switch out the back seat. I want to put the EG6.
Oh, of course you would.
Back seat. That's something that I plan on eventually if I could come across a clean set. Yeah.
Gotcha. Other than that, the car is extremely clean, man. I mean, there's really nothing you want to do or should do to this car, so major props for keeping it clean. Man. And then you say you have a short shifter, right?
Yes.
What short shifter?
It's a hybrid.
What do you need a hybrid for a stock car?
Dude, stock car. Stock car. I don't think we got a stock car here.
Come on, you told me it was a D series.
Oh yeah.
Then you said it was a fully built D series with the air intake.
Yeah, that's exactly what we got here.
No, this is worse than that.
Yeah.
Purists look away. Let me do a disclaimer. Cause you know, just look away because otherwise they're not gonna like what they see. All right, man.
So we got ourselves a little K24 all motor.
Man. And so, you know, for those, you bought the car like this, you know, with the engine, and you've added a few things already.
Yes.
So let's start off with what it is. A K24 all motor. Has it been built to your?
No, top and bottom is stock.
Okay.
Basic bolt-ons.
I love how you guys are always stock, and then you guys just started describing everything that has been changed, and internals, and then basic bolt-ons, turbo. Gotcha. Okay, so K24. I mean, who's gonna complain about K series in an EG? What have you done to it since your ownership? Because I see a lot of different parts here.
So basically what you see is pretty much what it came with, minus I added the carbon fiber
little valve cover.
Yeah, added that, and then I got wires, mil spec.
Ooh, okay, so you definitely cleaned it up quite a bit with that.
Yeah. But pretty much what you see is how it came.
Yeah, I mean, K2 and everything, hybrid. Yeah, love it. What are the plans from your end? What do you think you're kind of looking to do, or you're extremely happy with it? You just want to drive it?
It's the way it is. I like it, but eventually I might go turbo,
of course.
I might do some nitrous.
Okay.
Nitrous is a possibility, though.
Okay. Because you have an NA built B20, so that's your NA project, so you might definitely want to do some type of boost. Okay. And then transmission, you said what it is?
It's a Type R. Type R LSD.
The LSD on top of that. Damn. I know off camera we were joking, but is K the way?
K is the way.
Oh, man.
I've always been a B series fan, but
it's just
since
different.
I got this, it's different.
Yeah.
It is different. All
the B dudes just disliking the video already. Trader. No, there's so much stuff you can do with the K series, and so I definitely agree. It's such a nice platform, and so you know, if it's working properly, then yeah, there's nothing else to do, and definitely it's perfect power to weight ratio, man. So
exactly, still gets a good gas mileage the way it is with some good power.
Oh, okay. Still on pump, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
91.
Okay, yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, it's perfect. So good. For the interview. This is so cool. Sick, dude.
Thank you again for taking the time.
Nah, man, the pleasure's ours. Seriously, this is so cool. You get to share your joy with us, you know?
It's definitely one of my passions, for sure.
Thank you so much, man, for making the time for us. Definitely a pleasure to just kind of just talk to somebody who's in 2023 still digging these 90s things. I mean, there's so many of us, right? And that's what we live for. So you're definitely going to continue to motivate other people. So if anybody's out there with a little EG who's like, they're trying to build it, it takes time, you know, not always it's going to be, you know, through a waffle or something, but definitely so cool to see that you're continuing to pursue that dream of buying and building those bills that we couldn't afford in high school and middle school. So awesome to you, man. Any shout outs, James?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out Orange County Envious, Import Auto Pros, I Do Rides.
Okay. Anybody else?
Automotive Anatomy.
Thank you. You'll get your $5, okay?
No, dude, I do appreciate you, taking the time.
The pleasure's ours, dude. The pleasure's ours. We get to talk cars in the morning, learn another story, and you get to motivate other people, dude. Like, there's nothing else we can hope for or want. This is it. We're still digging the 80s and 90s, early 2000 cars, and it's people like yourself, man, that continue to show support to the channel and just to different events. And so we appreciate you for making the time for us and just sharing a little bit about you. And I know sometimes it's not easy to in front of a camera, so I do appreciate it.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you went from, it's like I'm talking to a whole different guy on camera than off camera. Right. But we definitely appreciate you, man.
I do appreciate you too. Thank you very much.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. And we'll continue to see the progress in this car, man. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.